This section's about meaning, and meaning is probably something that you might not have given too much thought to as a younger person. Again, it's something that I'd never really thought about at all until I realised I was actually quite bored quite a lot of the time and understimulated, and I never really knew why. But now I know what I know. I realise it's because some of the things I was doing weren't very meaningful or didn't have a great sense of purpose around them. So meaning is one of the important building blocks of the whole well-being formula. And I think that when you're younger, it's very tempting to look for fun and pleasure all the time, but we also need a healthy dose of meaning in our lives. So again, particularly if you're bored a lot of the time or disengaged or can't be bothered or unmotivated, probably means that you need to start looking for a little bit more meaning. And the great news is meaning comes in many, many forms, and it's a totally individual thing. So what I might find meaningful might be completely different to what you find meaningful. What you've got to do is put yourself on the path of lots of different things to stimulate you. So that might be new and different people to be around. It might be information, new information. It might be books. It might be going new places. It might be having new experiences. There's so many ways to start looking for more meaning in your life. And most of it, I think, begins from a basis of curiosity. Well, what could I do differently? What could I explore? If I'm bored and uninspired, how might I go about finding different things to inspire me? What might engage me? Now, you might write something off before you've even tried it, thinking, oh, no, I don't have any interest in that. But you don't necessarily know that until you give it a try or until you find out more. And again, you can find ideas from other people you talk to and other people you know and what's worked for them or what they find interesting and meaningful. Interest could be another word instead of meaning if that sits better with you. But it's the same sort of thing. What feels relevant? What feels enjoyable? These are all questions to ask to help you find more meaning. Now, for some of us, this is a really important thing to think about, meaning and purpose in life. For other people, it's not actually that important at all, and they're just happy bobbing along, doing different things or living their life without thinking too much about this. But you know it'll be something important for you if you are bored and if you are disengaged or if you don't have things that you find interesting. I think there's a big clue there. The other thing about meaning and a sense of purpose, and we can have many, many things that we find meaningful and purposeful, not just one. I think it's really important to think about all the elements that might be meaningful to you or that you find purposeful, rather than just thinking there's one perfect thing and that's my purpose in life. I think that's a bit of a dangerous and slippery slope to be on. But there's some great career clues around meaning, things you find interesting and meaningful and give you a sense of purpose and light you up. There's probably some great career clues in that. So that's another reason to get clear about, well, what do you enjoy? What is meaningful to you? And again, it's going to probably be unique to you. You'll have overlap with other people. But if you look at all the things that are meaningful to you, you're probably going to be a pretty unique individual.